Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Well, that's us signed up for a life of servitude, but we can't walk very well up six and have every man, woman, child among us sit out after a king who don't even have a kingdom yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can't just run off and leave the base empty either.
Oi.
What are you two talking about? We're just deciding that the fact we need to look for a suitable piece of empty land if we're going to start building a new kingdom. Yeah, well, so yeah, last time we got Evan a kingmaker, and now he's officially a king. Now that'd be an awful pain in the neck, won't it? Why, you could just raise a village somewhere, start out with Latitude Basin.
No.
We're not pirates, understand? Alright, keep your hair on. All about was just having a bit of fun with you. Anyway, if we need a bit of kingdom, we're gonna need a good spot. Location is everything. Cool, look at Roland's face, talk about serious. That's because we're having a serious conversation. I suppose he does look a little stern. New nation is like a tiny defenseless animal, by which I mean it's liable to be swallowed by the first predator that comes along. The only way for it to grow is to put itself somewhere out of harm's way. Anywhere else it'd be overrun before you know it. So what kind of place do we need to look for then? It's more difficult to invade for sure, and with plenty of natural resources, if we got both, we've got a chance. Someplace like... right here.
Evan and his motley crew of would-be kingdom builders turned their gaze eastward to the heartlands. These verdant plains were as yet unclaimed by any nation. But would they prove a fitting place for Evan's promised kingdom?
I mean, they don't have much of a choice, that's the thing, you know. It kind of has to be
Chapter
there.
3. The town that tempted fate.
Oh, the gambling town that it mentioned in one of the things. Heartlands aren't too far away, straight down the mountain and past the ruins. Can we fly there?
Well, no.
Well, now, it ain't exactly that we can't fly there. But it's the wind of Cloudcore Canyon that's at the old skies given a soaring sea. Beyond the bounds of Billy, things get a mite hairy. I see. I think I might prefer to walk.
Listen here.
Gumberline ain't necessarily much safer, lad. Got a lot of bands that have been bothering folks down around the ruins there of late. Bands versus pirates, huh? Sounds like quite a showdown. Yeah, and there are loads of them as well. It won't be pretty. Then we'll have to go mod hand. We've got a couple of halfway decent leaders and men among our number. Fetch that pair of numbskulls, will you, girlie?
Boss.
You rang, boss?
No, listen here.
We're waiting to set up a new kingdom down there on the Heartlands, lads, and we'll be needing to smash our way through a bandit or two to get there. Which is why you and your men will be joining us. A battle! Sure, it's been long enough. Scrap boys at last, yeah.
Huh?
What are you doing here, Garrel? I would sit with this pair of scurvy dogs. Sorry, boss, fancy a peek at this brave new world the boys building. The more the merrier, right, Heaven? Yeah, oh, of course, like... it's alright with the lad here, it's alright with me. Just make sure you make yourself useful, you're here. Aye aye, boss.
Listen here.
I'll be fighting beside you from here on out, lad. Leave the tactical thinkings to you, just shout if you need me.
I'll be
Thank you, Batty, we'll be counting on you. So we can't say he's himself as part of the team now. Couldn't make a more formidable ally than that. Right then, it's time to head for the Heartlands. So. Okay, so you can... Ha! Stole Evan's leaf book and took a picture of Battle without him noticing. That's great. Guess what? I was walking through the drumwood, saw a ghost. Thinking about the spirit of a dead Higgly. Didn't... That's... interesting. So we only get the first three actually coming in battle with us. It'll be fine, I'm sure. I mean, I am definitely using Roland as my kind of player character.
Careful, everyone.
Help here.
So who I have in my main party will honestly between... So obviously I'm gonna probably have Roland in the entire time. The others, it's gonna depend on what... Like, the others I'm kind of having...
Watch
What?
your backs.
I'm gonna have, the king in for now. Same with, like, because, you know, makes sense, you know. Have the guy the story is technically about, and the one they probably intended to be your player character. It's...
You ready for this?
I mean, the thing is, I don't really care too much about the other two. Like, they're with us. But, like, you know, that's about it.
This will be over in no time.
I mean, if the Tomps are still around, I'll definitely want a Tomp, and they let me put a Tomp in my party, then I will probably be having a Tomp in the party, because I love the Tomps, they're awesome. Like, really, I don't think I...
You ready for this?
Wait, didn't I... I swear I swear I... Yeah, switched weapon switching over to manual.
Ahoy there!
The dogs would just be just beyond here. The bands, you mean?
Aye.
I that'll do. Right for... Oh, right, time for Kunbish and Chinggis to make their story hides useful. Let's get this battle underway. Plan standard. So is this going to be our first skirmish? Yes, skirmish. Army on army battles, whichever takes the field to command up to 4 units. The aim is to guide troops to victory. Approach is standard, and you'll basically go to arms. Yeah. Level 1, it'll be easy, I'm sure. You can prepare you can prepare your army, bolster forces. Okay, so we have a lot of areas. So Malatiers, bunch of irregulars, so we have a bow and a... Okay. Yeah. Heartlines here, bonds is for base. Only idiot, go check these flame gobs. You pay a toll or they never change, curse them. No.
Forward march!
On a unit Evan controls encounters enemy, it'll attack automatically. You can
Listen here.
so sword beats hammer, hammer beats spear, spear beats sword. Please say we get a Tom force at some point. Might, so holding down one or the other button you can have your force move quickly or launch a all frontal alert.
Evermore.
So things have their own special tactics. It costs military might. Okay. One can just do a bombing run, the other can... Okay.
Here we go!
King of what is soon be known as the... Where's the Kingmaker then? Make who then? Oh! It has to be around them. Okay, I see.
Plenty more where that came from! Who's next? You like that?
Looking at something special? Well, I ain't done yet. Two drongos. Just wait. Yeah, that goes through way too fast. Do I have to listen to him? Okay, so we can replenish
We can't afford to lose!
by
All right.
pressing R.
All right. Well, no.
Siege towers.
Now listen here.
Yeah, there's an achievement for doing 50 of these battles.
Ah! Everland!
All together now!
They'll be singing me name over this! You think you
I was
can
ready.
kill me
You
off?
don't. But you. What I seem to got. You pay for this. That's original.
Come on!
You get the Heartlands. What it seemed to have one of the things it seemed to have said was, you know, they're just like, oh yeah, pay, you're king, okay, pay $1 million like gold and we'll let you pass.
Yeah!
Easy peasy. That idea is how it's done. Don't you go forgetting it now. I shan't. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, you can also let's just check out the things. Like, obviously, it's crossover to the Heartlands. I'd also want to do some fighting though, so.
I'll do my best!
I need to do some
Leave this to me!
like the fact is we are more or less the level of the stuff in the area. Here we are at last, the Heartlands.
Wow.
Not bad at all.
Yeah!
Yeah, there's a lovely cool breeze, isn't there?
Golly!
We're really gonna do it, aren't we? We're gonna build a kingdom. Ah, that's all the tent is pitched. Thank heaven for that, I'm pooped. Can't live in tents forever, we need to think about putting something more permanent in place, and for that we need natural resources. Ah yes, building materials. Right, so some good quality wood would be a start. That's it, not the forest of Niall just down the way, we'll go chop a few logs, shall we?
Oi.
Can't just go chop trees really near. What do you think Niall will have to say about that? I'm guessing it's the end of the forest?
Yes!
Yes, he's the leader of the Greenlings. They are the creatures who live there. Nothing happens in the woods without his permission. Then we must go to speak with them. I'm sure he'll give us a blessing if we explain the situation. You've not met Niall, lad. He's an incurable old skinflint. Tired of the hand when new seers, you get nothing out of him for free, mark my words. You just have to cut a deal. I bought my fair share of hard-nosed customers to the negotiating table in my time. What's that now? Never mind. Let's go see this now, shall we? Okay. Having a poke around the... okay. I lost. I flaming lost. What a crock. You got lucky. Just you wait. Whatever. What is your name again? Whatever. I'll get it good next time. Okay, so you are a trader. Yeah, let's save. We need to wander around, do some training, etc. Let's go back down this way because there was the... well, there's stuff down here. We need to fight. We need to train. Max level's like 150, so... so we still have quite a bit to go till we get there. I mean, looking around, we have a lot to explore, a lot to do.
Watch this!
If you're going to be a kingdom location and everything, I convinced the pirate lady who wanted the store to give me a map, and I think I've got the perfect spot. He even liked the idea, and Lost T had no objections either. Now the only problem is the bandits. I mean, obviously, the main reason I'm doing this is for experience.
Watch this!
Here goes nothing.
Okay, there's another combat. What level is that? Level 14 Manticore.
Careful, everyone.
It's just like what the Dark Knight was turning into. Like, I still think we're gonna have a round 2 against it. You know, if you don't see a corpse, it's not dead type thing. I want to go after that Manticore as well.
Careful, everyone.
A windy Shamshi.
This will be over in no time.
Okay. Now let's head back and go after the start making our way towards the battle spot. Oh, the other Manticore's back.
You ready for this? Need a little help here.
Okay, so level up does do a full heal. Cool. Or does it? I want to say it does, because that's what I seem to have just seen from the
Come on.
a golden glim. So we got awakened, but don't think that really did anything. Oh, I don't think Tree Face is good. I wonder if Tree Face is still gonna. No, the Tree Face would still. Ooh, would Tree Face still be around?
Watch your backs. We did this.
Yeah, I think if I was to do so, I have plans to do an Necromunda thing, like tabletop.
Hi there!
Look lively pics, please humans, tear these rat bags and live from them.
Forward march! Form a square! Don't let them get away!
Who's next? Ha ha! There's plenty more where that came from!
Hope that's all of them. Not what you like, I'm here and I'm horrible.
We can't afford to lose!
Would Mouse Chaser be like...
It's clubbering time!
Oh, Mouse Chaser wouldn't be like a slur against Grimokins, would it? I mean, it would be funny.
Ready? It's now or never!
There's plenty more where that came from!
Don't let them get away!
We did it. Yes. That we did, lad, and very handily too. You're steadfast.
That's the end
Yeah.
of that!
2 down, at least 48 to go.
Watch your backs. We did this. Make yourselves useful.
I keep instinctively, once the battle is over, going to hovering my finger over the enter key, because, you know, back in, Kuni 1, it was, you'd then have to spam the enter key, like, between 1 and, like, 12 times.
Leave this to me!
if the Tomps are still around, we better get a Tomp, either a Tomp squad or a Tomp party member. Please say the Tomps are still around. You know, it's funny, we see, like, you know, Ding Dong Dell's Kingmaker in the, you know, in that thing, like, in that cutscene. And then you see our Kingmaker and it's like, what went? I don't want to say wrong, but... I mean, we're gonna... Oh, there's a bunch of combat stuff. There's a combat thing back over here. Interesting. Kingdom to come.
What's this?
I mean, the one issue is it's gonna... It'd be what? So, obviously this is gonna... You know, this will take a while. This will take a few weeks at least. For me to... on my end, to play. But the thing is, it'll be... Like we have... The next...
This'll be over in no time.
kind of option I would have would be September. You know, that would be the next time I'd have a slot open. Well, not a slot open, it'll be the next time I can put the poll out. So, obviously Mass Effect is going to be the next one, that series that would finish up. So that'll be, what? You know, and its final episode is like, 3rd of October or something, which means, you know, I will put out a video being like, hey, which series would you want to see next? And then start playing it, you know, midway through, midway through September.
You ready for this? Weakness.
And then, you know, like final week of September I can start playing it, and then, you know, things will start to be uploaded and come out when they come out. But, you know, that is still a while on it. That is still will be a while, but let's face it. Depending on how...
Does nothing.
So I beat the first one in like 1 to 2. Well, sorry, it was like 2 to 3 weeks. I mean, let's face it, a big part of it is, you know, I don't have a... I do not have
Little help here.
So, you know, that's like 2 or 3 weeks, and then we... Interesting. So this is similar, you know, it'll take 2 to 3 weeks to play. But even at that, even if it's only 2 to 3 weeks, that is still like... That will still be up until, like, it'll only be up until, like, you know, end of July, beginning of August. Which, funnily enough, like, that's still like a month and a half at least. Monster seems different. What's wrong with it? It's different. The infected with evil. It makes them go even loopier than normal, even if they weren't enough to nuisance. So, okay, these are bounties. Infected by a malign influence, they're valuable. Okay, tainted monsters with valuable things. Well, I think that'll be all for today. We'll continue this next time, where I will head on off to where would Ding Dong Dell be? So it'll be somewhere up here-ish. Path seems to be going there. I think that's a floating island. And we still have, like, you know, all these other places to visit. Like, what happened to the mother of all fairies, for example? I wanna... But yeah, next time we're gonna go fight that, probably. Till then, goodbye.